Hi, welcome back. It's been a long time since I have filmed anything. I've been traveling, been really busy, starting some new things for this new year. I am doing a Pilates training so that I can become a certified Pilates instructor, and that's exciting. I ran my first 10K at Run Disney in Orlando. Super fun, loved it. And so I have acquired an enormous amount of trash during these last 2 months that I have not filmed, and so I have broken it up. I've pulled out all the hair care and some extras that don't fit into the skincare category, and I'm going to go ahead and show you my skincare trash. So I'm going to jump in. This is a great shaving cream for your legs. It's by Cremo, and it is the French lavender scent. I pick it up at Target. There it is. It has a really soft lavender scent. Some lavender scents are too harsh, but I do like this one, and it's really thick and creamy. I'm not nicking myself. I get a very close shave, and I do really like this. And then I went through so much stuff, you guys. And I apologize for those of you who I consistently watch your videos. I will get back to it. I haven't for so long, and I miss you. So I'm coming back to watch your videos real soon. So this is by Ulta MD. This is the UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. It's tinted, and I love this. It's a mineral sunscreen, which that's what I like to use on my face. It sits well over my skincare, and it sits really well under my makeup. So I love it, and I've repurchased it. Then this is by Glytone. It's the exfoliating body lotion, 17.5 free acid value. This is a more expensive AHA body lotion. It's great for exfoliating your skin. Just very, I wouldn't say gentle, because if you've shaved, you don't want to use this because it will sting, or if you have a little cut, you will feel it, or if you have something on your hands as you're applying it on your body, it's going to sting. But the great thing is it really turns over the skin cells on your body. So you're going to have a little less crepiness as you continue to use it. This is a more expensive version of what I'm using right now, which is by Alpha, and I'll go ahead and insert a picture. I would recommend that one because it's more affordable so that you can use it on a more regular basis. But this was excellent. This has a higher concentration, so it's not an exact dupe. Now this I really enjoyed. It's by Paula's Choice. It's the Omega Plus Complex Moisturizer with chia and flaxseed. But I have to say, it's got great ingredients. I used it all up. I was happy to do so, but it had a texture to it that was slightly thicker or didn't spread as easily over my skin. There was something about it that I couldn't quite put my finger on, so I'm not going to repurchase it, but it has excellent reviews and so many people out there love it, and I really did enjoy it. I also used up a Dove Shower Foam Deep Moisture. It's sulfate free, very gentle, very nice. Really enjoyed it, but I have since switched to something else. I'll go ahead and put a picture up. It's by Bioderma, very gentle, and I'm switching out for this one product. Instead of a shower foam or shower gel, instead of a shave cream, instead of the Sweet Spot, which I'll show you, I used up one of those, I believe. I'm using just the Adoderm Bioderma. It's fragrance free, but it has a slight scent that isn't fantastic, but I absolutely love how creamy and gentle it is. So that's what I'm using right now. Then I used up a couple tubs of the CeraVe Moisture Cream. Absolutely love, love, love that. This one has a pump, which is great, but the pump stops working when it gets to be about down to here. So I refill the pump ones. I didn't do it with this one, but I do have one in my bathroom that I've since refilled. I think that that is just the best thing for your skin. It's full of ceramides. It's recommended for people who have eczema. I don't, but I absolutely love that moisturizer. In the summertime, I might use something a little bit lighter or alternate. And then I also used up a CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I use this in the daytime. Love it. It works really well underneath makeup. It's not too sticky and thick, and it's not too light where I feel like I am getting tight. It's just the perfect hydration that I need during the day. And then this is a Hydrating Gentle Cleanser by La Roche-Posay for normal to dry skin. And I use this to wash my face. It's very economical because you get such a large amount. I get it at Target, and I can't say anything bad about it. It never stings my skin. It's just very gentle and very soothing, and I really, really like it. I have one that I'm using right now. And then let's see, this is by Bioderma E, and it's the Skin Restore Advanced Peptides and Collagen Moisturizer. I think this did a really great job, but it smells. It has a really unusual scent to it. It's not fragranced, it's just the natural scent. Some people cannot take it. There's a friend of mine on YouTube, she said nope, she had to return it, can't do it. I did do it, and I did think that the product's really, really nice, but if you can't tolerate that scent, and I can't even describe it, then it might not be for you. Finally, this took me a while. This is by Pathology. It's the Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. I think these are the ones that you only need to leave on for 5 minutes. Yeah, these are great because you don't have to take a lot of time with them. You can just pop them on in the morning or at night whenever you want to use them. And it comes with a little like spatula that can pick it up. They're full of really nice serum. They fit really nicely. Sometimes there's so much serum on that you have to kind of scoot them up because I don't tend to lie down when I mask. I like to get things done. And I wouldn't say that they depuffed, but I would say that I got a really nice amount of moisture and hydration under my eyes. So for that, it was definitely worth it. Then I went through another Bioderma Sensibio H2O. This is what I use to take off my eye makeup. I do a double cleanse, but I take my eye makeup off first before cleansing my face. I don't like to put an oil or a balm over my eyes. I use this, and I love it. It's very gentle, never stings. And I've got a couple of these packets of another eye gel, or what are they called? Patch. Yeah, eye gel from Pathology, and these are the illuminating eye gels. And these, I think, were a little bit more gimmicky because the patch itself, the little curved piece that's full of serum, had sparkles in it. And I didn't feel like it did anything different, but I did like the idea of buying them in these packages here for travel, and I used them up and they were nice, but I wouldn't buy the illuminating again because I didn't see the value in having, you know, glitter in the patches themselves. So this is what I was telling you about by Sweet Spot. This is the unscented, which is what I would purchase again if I purchase another one. It's 97% natural. It's pH balanced, sulfate free, glycerin free, gynecologist recommended and tested. And these are fantastic to wash your private area with. It can become more sensitive as you age, and this is really, really nice. So would definitely repurchase at some point, I would think, and I would get the unscented. But right now, the Bioderma is working for me perfectly, and so I have fewer bottles in the shower, and that's kind of nice, especially for my husband. And then here's a body SPF by Banana Boat. It's the Sun Comfort 50. And this one I really like because it's not so thick. It absorbs really easily. Could not find it in any Walmart, Target. I couldn't find it anywhere except online. So that's where I bought it. And I do have more of those. And then by Aveda, it's the Hand Relief Moisturizing Cream, the travel size that I was gifted. I absolutely love this. It smells so good and absorbs really well. So after I use up my second little travel size, I will probably purchase the regular size hand cream of that. Love it. Then I have several, let's see, I have several of these Timeless serums that I've been using again, and I love them. Okay, here are two of the Timeless Coenzyme Q10s serums. They come in these blue glass bottles, and they are a dropper type. And I think they're about $20, which is good for a really nice serum. And sometimes they give you great sales, so check for that. And this is what I use at night. It's the first serum that I put on my face at night, unless I'm using my Retin A, which I'm using 2 or 3 times a week. My skin is very, very thin and reacts and becomes very red and angry, and it stays that way sometimes during the day. I don't peel that much with Retin-A, but I choose some nights not to use it just because I want the redness to not be so apparent in my skin. So I do love that coenzyme Q10. It's got Matrixyl 3000, aloe, glycerin, hyaluronic acid. Even though I live in a dry climate, I can tolerate that because I always seal my skin with a very rich moisturizer. And then during the daytime, I use the 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid serum, and I love it. I have really good luck with all the different C serums that you can buy out there, so I tend to buy the less expensive ones, and they really are worth it. They really aren't just an added step that people think are helping them. This really does reduce those little age spots. It really does support your SPF to keep your skin having a more even skin tone. It's well worth the money. If you're going to do any daytime serum, get yourself a vitamin C. And then last from Timeless is the Matrixyl Synth 6 serum. And this one I was using after the vitamin C. I ran out of it, and I haven't purchased this one again, but I have purchased the Q10 and the C. Again, I think they're all great serums. But I gotten a sample, and this one must have been in here from a long time ago. It's by Good Molecules, and it's the Instant Cleansing Balm. Tiny, cute little container. This is the only thing I've ever tried from Good Molecules, and I used it all up. I thought it was a great cleansing balm. It does have a scent, but I really liked it. I wish I could remember it more clearly because it might be something I would purchase in the future. And then I've got 2 more things in here. This is another small sunscreen by Can Make. It's a Korean one, I believe, and it's Mermaid Skin SPF 50 PA+++. This tiny little thing. I'm not going to repurchase this. It was a great consistency. Really did like it, but it was expensive for the amount that you get, and it is a chemical sunscreen. So it did not, it would not be something I would put on my face on a regular basis. So I won't be repurchasing that. And then the last thing is by Clinique, and it is Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It is the travel size. It's a great cleansing balm. I would not use it over my eyes because it does make that cloudy sort of vision impairing thing happen. And I'm very careful around my eyes, but my sister also had that happen to her. So as far as facial makeup and everything, it works great. I really do like it, but not over the eyes. So that's it for my skincare empties, and I will go ahead and be filming a hair care and just some extra things that I used up in the last couple months, and that will be coming up soon. So thank you so much for watching. I've really missed all of you, and I hope you're having a great new year.